Hi friends, welcome to Miss Parati's Decision Making Jot Slot. So for today's lesson, we are going to be talking about decision making skills, decisions in general, consequences and actions, whether positive or negative, and ways that we can make positive, healthy life decisions, life choices for ourselves, and what those type of benefits will look like in our lives. We have a story, The Barefoot King, that we will read after we finish the decision making jot slot, which is an activity that we are doing before the actual lesson, just so I could gauge and see where we are with our decision making. So here you'll see your parking spot numbers. So if you don't remember your parking spot number that I assigned to you at the beginning of the year, no worries, I have that for you. But if you do remember, that's great. You could go right to your parking spot and you could grab your text box and you could place it on your parking spot. So what I'm looking for this activity is for you to list a time that you had to make a decision. Now the decisions can be positive decisions or negative decisions. They have to be school appropriate, but they don't have to be school related. And after you state the decision that you made, you're going to then state the consequence that came out of that decision that you chose. And within a sentence or two after, you are going to state how that made you feel. So I will give an example. For the sake of the activity, I'll just be number one. I'm going to grab my text box. Make sure your text box is in your parking spot. You don't want to take up two places or too many places. That won't be good for our friends. Also, make sure that your font or style is normal. We don't want display because that's too big. Title's also too big. Subtitle is getting there to be too small, but normal is perfect because it's normal. And you could have fun with the color. Obviously not white. We won't be able to read it. So red, yellow, blue, green, or black will just do great. I picked green because it's my favorite color, and I'm going to write about a time that I had to make a decision. I decided to not go to school yesterday. So my decision was that I did not want to go to school yesterday. The consequence that came out of it was I could not hang out with my friends after school. So due to me staying home and missing school, I couldn't hang out with my friends when they got out of school. This made me upset and sad, but also disappointed that I picked to stay home. I'm going to grab the side, pinch it, move it into my spot, and there we go. So within this example, I stated my decision. Next sentence, I stated the consequence. And the last sentence, I stated how I felt due to that consequence. And that is what I would like you guys to do as well. And then after you guys are all finished, we are going to read our story, The Barefoot King. And we are going to talk about how to make healthier decisions. Or if you're already making great decisions for your own life, then we're going to talk about strategies that we could use to help us still make those positive and healthy decisions. Thank you guys.